This dude called me his ex. Who the hell is Mirabelle?
Shine bright up all night, whenever slowing down.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chioma, and if this is your first time of seeing this pretty face, please do well to subscribe and join the gang, okay? So you guys, today emphasis on we are going to be gisting ourselves about our worst first date experience. So I'm saying we because after I finish telling you my own, after I finish opening my nyash to you guys, you will tell me yours in the comment section, okay? Is that a deal? Do we have a deal right there? Okay? Alright. Okay, let's just start. Let's just jump right into this video. I'm going to try and leave as much details as possible so that if this bro is watching, right, he will not know his one, but I think he will know, but like whatever. Okay, this happened a few years back, so it's still very funny right now thinking about it. Thankfully I wasn't even pissed when it happened, so it's all good. It's all good. Okay, so long story short, you guys, this dude called me his ex. So we met a few weeks before he had this license exam to write. So we met a few weeks to the exam. So he was very busy. He was preparing for his exams and for the travel. So we couldn't go on any date those weeks. So we had to wait for him to travel for the exams and come back before we went on our first date. Okay. So all throughout this time we were talking, gisting, it was good. And then he went for the exam and then comes back, and then we went for our first date, right? So that day, we went from work, okay? We went from work. After work, we drove to the place. We ordered our food, okay? Everything was going on nice and stuff like that. We were gisting. It was going on nice and stuff. Up until a lady walked in. So this lady walks in, they both recognize each other, and then they start greeting themselves, and I'm there like, okay, when you guys are done over here, hello, do you understand? I was just there chilling. So they finished greeting, the lady finished greeting him, and then she turns to me. Okay, backtrack, let's call this guy's girlfriend Mirabelle. So this girl now turns to me. I'm like, oh hi, you must be Mirabelle. Me now, I was not about to open my mouth and be like, oh no, I'm not Mirabelle, I'm Chioma. Do you understand? This guy turns to her and be like, oh yeah, that's Mirabelle. Me, hey, like what on God's green earth is going on right now? I was just there. So many things were just running through my mind. I'm like, what is going on? What is actually going on? And then the girl goes, oh, so you guys have reconciled now, this one, that one. I'm so happy for you guys. Surely you'll be getting married soon. I was just there. Like, I was confused. I did not understand what on earth was going on. Like, what is going on? Like, I was just there sitting like, and then after the girl finished, the girl was the one replying all these questions, and then after she finished, she left. I was not turning to him like, who the hell is Mirabelle? And then he goes that Mirabelle is his ex, and yada, that apparently they were having really big issues when they were dating, and the girl was always leaving him and coming back, leaving him and coming back. So and again, the lady that walked in was his ex co-worker. So they both worked at the same place in his former place of work. I don't even know if I explained that well, but yeah, they both worked at the same place, in the last place where he worked. So that's where the girl knew him from. And over there at work, everybody knew about he and Mirabelle. So people knew how in love he was with her, how obsessed he was with her, how he was always talking about her, and always how his life literally revolved around her and the relationship, right? So when this girl saw me, it was only right for her to assume that I was the ex because of how he had he had always talked about her and how committed he was to the relationship. Thankfully, I wasn't like, I had always known that, like, for me, going on that first date was just for me to confirm to myself that indeed I should not have anything to do with this person. It was just that for me. It wasn't because I was trying to see if he was the one or if I already knew. Okay, I just wanted to convince myself that indeed I am right. Okay, so I wasn't shocked, I wasn't pissed, I was just there. Okay, I was just there. And while all this thing was going on, while this girl was like calling me his ex, I didn't have any urge to shalaye. I didn't have any urge to explain myself. I was just there sitting like, I was already telling myself, thank God. At least now I have a solid reason to get out of this situation, right? He was not saying, hope I'm not angry, hope I'm not offended. And I'm like, bro, I'm actually not. I'm actually happy because, well, I got the confirmation I needed. I was actually not happy. I was actually not sad at all. I didn't feel offended. I didn't feel insulted. I didn't feel embarrassed or anything. I was just grateful that what happened, and now I have a solid reason to not even pursue the relationship. So, yeah, that was what happened. It was even later on I was telling my friend this, that she made it like what in the ghetto experience is this? And I'm like, you know what? This is actually a storytime video. This is a worst date experience, okay? It might not be as worse as some other people's own out there, but it was really dramatic for me, and it was thinking back on it now, it was really weird. Like, it was really, really weird. But the thing is that at that point in time, I didn't feel like it was, like, I felt like it was weird, but I didn't feel anger or rage, because maybe concern me, like the guy was not even entering my eyes. So it wasn't a big deal for me. In fact, I was actually happy because it gave me a way out. It confirmed that the decision I already made was the right one. So yeah, that was my experience, you guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't air me. You promised in the beginning, remember? Please let me know your own experiences down in the comment section, okay? And until next time, bye.
Message from a new world, I deny.